we have Bernard Santos of My Movie World.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. Hello, Bella.
Hey, hello.
My first question is, kasi I'm just curious, no? Kasi I just recently watched yung music video of Paraluman na ikaw din yung nag-direct. And
Thank
napansin ko
you.
lang doon na parang ang daming, it's very different how you direct it, ang daming symbolism, and then yung how you shot the scene, very different din, no? I'm just curious, sino yung mga influences mo when it comes to writing and when it comes to filmmaking?
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching the music video of Paraluman. I love working with Adi and with OC Records, with Kian and Sheena. Sobrang dali nilang katrabaho. I guess alam naman natin, medyo mababa ang budget for music video shoots. So we made the best that we did it the best way we could. But I would have loved, I guess, a real wooden elevator to shoot in. So we shot in a studio, improvised yung elevator. The colors, I'm not sure if you noticed, they're very warm, very brown. For that particular music video, I wanted it to be quirky. So ang favorite, I guess, director ko, one of my top 3 favorite directors is Wes Anderson. So I wanted sana Wes Anderson vibe, but syempre with our own touch, and I guess to make it more Filipino, lalo na the title of the song is Paraluman. We all know Paraluman is a very beautiful actress, and I guess Paraluman is a symbol of Filipina beauty for us. Or 'di ba pag sinabing paraluman or isa kang paraluman, parang napakagandang binibini. So I wanted it still to feel very Filipino, but yun, if you are wondering, my favorite director is Wes Anderson. So yeah.
Okay. Then my follow-up question is, with regards to your process on
Mhm.
directing and acting at the same time. Kasi parang
Oh
same
my
din kayo
gosh.
ng experience ni Alessandra De Rossi, di ba?
Yes.
Nag-direct din siya
Yes.
and she acts on her film. Sabi niya nga sa
Yeah.
interview na sobrang nahirapan siya nung ginagawa niya yung movie. How about you? Ano yung
Mm.
naging experience mo?
Oo, parang parang meron ka dapat on-off switch. Kasi syempre, lalo na pagkasama ako sa eksena or meron akong co-actors on set with me, I had to think up until the last minute of directions for everyone. Um, Tapos right before mag-action nung assistant director ko, I had to be in character already. So meron ka dapat on-off switch in your head. Syempre nung first few takes nakasama ako, nangangapa ako. In fact, nung unang-unang eksena ng buong pelikula, si Zanjo lang yung kinunan ko. Hindi ako kasama sa eksena. And sa sobrang kaba ko siguro, or dahil yun nga, naninibago ko, nakalimutan kong sumigaw ng sound and camera, dumiretso ako sa action na hindi nag-roll yung sound and yung camera. Kasi I guess bilang artista, diba pag nasa set ka, ang hinihintay mo lang palagi yung action eh. Dapat hindi mo na naririnig yung sound tsaka camera na salita. Parang ano na yun, dapat in the zone ka na. Pero syempre bilang director, kailangan mo siyang isigaw. So nagkaroon ako ng ganong moment na, o nga pala, teka lang, hindi lang ako actress on set today. I am directing this. So we had to repeat that take, and I had to say sound and camera. Tapos nagtawanan lang sa set, pero I felt super rattled. And tumawa lang din ako, pero hindi nila alam kabang-kaba ako sa loob. So yun, I think yun lang naman yung bump namin sa buong shoot. So far, everything went really easily and really well. Also, it helped na my assistant director is very efficient and very smart. Si Jordan, who I've worked with several times before. So si Jordan, or Jay as we call him, would stand as I guess the pseudo director pag nasa scene ako. So siya yung sumisigaw, siya yung nagbibigay ng instructions, and Direct Irene would shout action for me. So Jay was very, very efficient, lalo na nag-shoot kami during a pandemic. I also worked with one of my favorite cinematographers, Pau Arindain, and Pau guided me really well throughout the film. So it was very easy for me to switch from director to actress because of the team I had with me.
Sorry, nabanggit mo si Derek Irene? She's also part of
Yes.
the film. Okay.
Yes, Direk Irene is our creative director.
Ah,
And of course, we know Direk Irene is one of my best friends also. She is my mentor, and I asked her if she could be on set with me for this. So, yung mga eksena na, yun, kasali ako. Siya yung sumisigaw ng action.
okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Bella, for answering my question, and good luck to your film.
Thank you so much.
Take us back. Could you take us back to that moment you realized that you wanted to write your own film, let alone direct this film? When was that
Mhm.
moment, and how did that motivate you to realize
Mhm.
366 as your film directorial debut?
Thank you. I think my first parang full script na I wrote was back in 2011. I wrote Coming Soon for N Squared Productions. That was starring Boy Tukison, Andy Eigenman, Liza De Castro, shucks, hindi ko na maalala, Cholo Barreto, and many, many more. That was the first full script I did. Pero naalala ko nung linabas yung Coming Soon, I asked kung pwede real name ko yung gamitin. So they credited me as Krista Sullivan instead of Bella Padilla. I guess back in 2011, I wanted writing to be a totally separate entity from my acting career or life. And then after that, I would still continue writing concepts and stories. In fact, I submitted a concept before to GMA when I was still with GMA for a TV show that they eventually did. And then I co-wrote 10,000 Hours, which bagged the Best Original Story in MMFF. And I think that's when I really took writing seriously na kasi parang nakita ko na, okay, we can give the public and we can present stories that aren't the usual formulaic stories that I guess we're used to seeing. And I guess because of 10,000 Hours, I had the confidence to write and to really use my voice. And I was given opportunities by my bosses in ABS-CBN and Viva, of course. They pushed me to really start telling my stories. So when I moved to ABS-CBN, I had several meetings with Ma'am Charo, Tita Malu. I also had meetings with Boss Vic, Boss Vincent, and they would constantly ask me to pitch stories. Camp Sawi was one of my first creations, I guess, written by Direk Irene Villamor, but the concept came from me and also Lock at First Sight. The first full script that I wrote in recent time would be Last Night, starring Tony Gonzaga and Piolo Pascual. And I wrote Apple of My Eye for Dreamscape for iWant TV. And now, of course, I've created 366. So 366 originally wasn't meant for me. I didn't want to act in this because I was told I was going to direct this film. So originally, I wanted someone else to be the actress for 366. And then the pandemic happened. So alam naman natin lahat nahirapan ng pandemic. And there were a lot of actors who didn't want to work, which I understand. Syempre, mahirap yung biglang sasabak sa bubble, sa shooting life, and syempre, walang kasiguruhan sa pag-shoot in the middle of a pandemic. So, hindi ko pinilit yung original na vision ko for this. And when they said na, when Boss Vic said and Boss Vincent said na, ikaw na rin to, like, ikaw na gumawa ng project na to, I didn't think twice. I said yes. There were many people who have been telling me in the last, I guess, 4 to 5 years na it was time to direct already. Pero hindi ko, parang I guess in a sense, hindi ko pa siya gustong gawin nung unang sinabi sa akin kasi nga ang dami pang dumadating na blessings, ang dami pang ina-assign sa akin ng mga pelikula or TV shows. And syempre, more than anything, I'm still an actress before I am a writer or a director. So lagi kong inuuna yung mga binibigay sa akin na acting projects or acting assignments. So, nung pandemic, I guess, dun ko talaga siya napag-isipan ng seryoso na bakit nga hindi. And obviously, marami tayong mga kapatid sa industriya na lagi natin nakakatrabaho, mga crew and production na syempre nag-alala din kami nung team during the pandemic na baka wala silang ginagawa or wala silang trabaho. Kaya naisip namin na i-push na talaga at i-shoot yung 366 during the pandemic. So, ayun po. Sorry, ang haba ng sagot ko.
Thank you, Bella. Ang next
Thank
question ko
you.
naman, alam mo nung bago mag-pandemic, ang vodka ang top grosser natin na Filipino film sa cinemas.
Thank you.
Nagkaroon
Yes.
ba ng opportunity sana for 366 na maipalabas sa cinema? Kasi nag-post ka nung February na ipapalabas siya nung February. Tapos nitong
Yes.
lately din, April naman dapat siya. And now sa Viva Max na siya. Can you share with us the process?
Yes. Actually, quick background sa vodka. First, gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat din ng press, sa inyong lahat na tumulong sa amin sa promo ng On Vodka Beers and Regrets. Nagsushoot ako sa Korea noong February 2020, nung nabalitaan namin na meron ng pandemic and na, I guess, nagkaroon na ng flight risks. Yung mga sinihan unti-unti na nagsasara. Pati yung mga, I guess, establishments and businesses na kilala natin, isa-isa na silang nagko-close. So, honestly, takot na takot kami nung lalabas yung On Vodka Beers and Regrets kasi yung first week namin, yun yung week na talagang nag-start mag-close lahat. So, una, gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat ng nanood ng On Vodka Beers and Regrets kasi kahit paano we were, like you said, the highest grossing film for that year. And we hit way above the target that we thought we would. So I'm very, very thankful. And obviously, I guess it's any director's dream na yung first project nila ay mapapanood sa big screen. So I really, really wanted 366 to be in cinemas, of course. And I know that Boss Vic and Boss Vincent also intended for this to be in cinemas. Kaya lang, sadly, I think because of the results of the most previous MMFF, we thought maybe it's not time yet for a cinematic release. Also, nag-Omicron surge. So, originally, yun nga yung promo namin, dapat Feb 8 yung showing namin in cinemas. Tapos, nagkaroon ng Omicron surge. So, parang internally, it was decided na it might not be the smartest choice to have a cinematic release right now. Sayang. Honestly, we shot some of the film in Turkey and napaka visually pleasing ng movie. So, if you do get to watch this on Viva Max, I urge you to use the TV casting para malaki yung screen pag pinanood niyo siya. Yan.